Ken Decoster from CrimeStoppers, Rockford area CrimeStoppers. Ken, welcome.
Tom, good to see you. Hello, Joe.
How you doing, Ken?
Good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, Riley left, and then I'm a little bit under the weather today.
Yeah, you sound like it.
Yeah, thank you. So I can talk for about 90 seconds at a time before I need to go remove myself. So
and how long has this been going on?
Friday, I woke up coughing. It's gotten better. I mean, it's not as bad as I sound walking up and down the hallway. It's gotten better over the last 2 days. It was a bad Saturday. A lot of coughing, a lot of sore sides.
During the breaks, he's really been hacking it up. You can hear that.
Yeah, just kind of like that.
So I was planning on being here today anyway, but he texted me last night, said, "Can you drive today? Because my talking is going to be a little bit limited." So.
I need to leave once in a while. So how was your Memorial Day, Ken?
It was very good. Family and I spent Saturday and Sunday in beautiful Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Lovely up there.
Nice.
I love Milwaukee. I went to Marquette University years ago, and downtown Milwaukee is really turned into a very lovely. It's not a big city like Chicago, but it's Milwaukee's got museums and great restaurants and a nice riverfront, great lakefront.
Did you hit up AJ Bombers?
No.
Have you been to that place?
No, I have not. What's that?
AJ Bombers. It's a really good burger joint. It's right downtown there. But one of the cool things they do is they have these little missiles on tracks that go from the bar to booths.
Oh, cool!
And they fill it up with peanuts.
Oh,
and then,
very cool.
They send it, and then it hits the wall, and then the payload drops, and then peanuts drop all over your table.
Nice.
Yeah.
We spent some time at the zoo, and then Saturday night went out to a local restaurant, and then they have a great children's museum up there. And Sunday it was raining for most of the morning, so we were indoors. But Milwaukee's a really great town. Really enjoy it up there. Now, Tom, you were in Tampa?
Yeah, I was in Tampa over the weekend. Left on Thursday, got back on Sunday. It was beautiful, 90 degrees and sunny. Big festival down there. Went down there to cover with some friends from a band from the Rockford area were playing there.
Nice.
They had a pretty good slot.
Yeah.
So I got to go down there and drive around, enjoy the area. Beautiful there. I like it there a lot.
Never been to Tampa.
No. Clearwater Beach and St. Petersburg across the bay from Tampa is really a nice area. It's beautiful. If you ever get a chance, you should go. Allegiant flies there, and we were saying earlier, really nice, easy trip in and out. Allegiant does a great job. Rockford Airport, great job.
So I was in Milwaukee, Tom was in Tampa, and you were home hacking away.
Coughing and taking naps.
He said what did you say? Aggressive napping.
Aggressive napping.
Napping.
Because the kid, I'm not sleeping through the night, and I'm just...
did you jump into bed? Or?
Pretty much. Just bear down, and I'm good to go. So, I don't know. We'll find out. I was telling, I have a big the spelling bee. I don't know if I've talked to you before, but we celebrate the spelling bee every year. Me and a group of friends, we get together and...
No.
Oh,
wait! You
it's a big thing.
It's a thing. That's the face I get usually. Yeah, we
It's funny you should say that because over the years I've been the pronouncer for the regional spelling bees. I enjoy spelling bees.
Our guy Kodai Sprecht, he starts today. But it's been a thing. A group of friends and I, 11 years ago now, we just kind of all had the day off and started watching it and fell in love with it. And every year after that, we invited some people over and watch it. There's fun. There's gambling and light gambling involved, but it's outstanding.
Wait a minute, Joe.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you're gambling on spelling bees, it's time to find a meeting. For help.
Time to find a meeting there.
Time for an intervention.
No, he's going to be doing that Thursday night, so I'm going to be in here on Friday with Riley again because that's a big deal.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Okay.
Big deal Thursday night. So I got to get better by Thursday. So we'll be good.
So speaking of big deals, Ken, what's been going on? I want to just say one thing. rockfordcrimestoppers.com. If anyone hasn't been to the website, it's a beautiful website. I hadn't seen it lately. It's really gorgeous. There's a mobile app. I didn't know that. And I know that.
Actually, I want to direct people to our Facebook page, which is actually relatively new within the last probably 2 months because we've been very active there. You can click on a link and actually text in tips online, which we will respond to.
Really?
But in the last 2 months, we've gotten, I think, over a couple of thousand people following us. So, our CrimeStoppers page, our Facebook page is online, and we urge you to visit that. And also, you can call us at 815-963-7867. Unfortunately, it's been a very busy week since my last visit here to WROK. Just a heartbreaking story that occurred, or incident that occurred last Wednesday night. And I'll read from an article in the Register-Star written by reporter Kristen Zambo. Investigators say a robbery attempt led to the death of a 12-year-old Risa Middle School student who was shot Wednesday night while riding a four-wheeler on Rockford's south side. The child, Donovan Ruland, was riding an all-terrain vehicle in the alleyway off of 16th Avenue between 4th and 5th Streets when shots rang out shortly before 7:30 p.m. last Wednesday night. Police found Donovan suffering from a gunshot wound. He sustained no other injuries, according to Winnebago County Coroner Bill Hintz. Rockford police said Donovan was riding the four-wheeler in the 1600 block of South 4th Street when he was approached by a male of unknown age. A shot was fired, striking the boy in the upper body. At this point, no one is in custody for the murder of 12-year-old Donovan Ruland. And I just don't know what to say. A 12-year-old kid riding an all-terrain vehicle in an alley. 7:30 p.m. It's still light out.
Still light out, yeah.
And police believe it was some sort of robbery attempt, and this young kid was shot to death. If you have any information concerning this homicide, call Rockford Police at 779-500-6551. Certainly call CrimeStoppers at 815-963-7867. A couple of hours later, last Wednesday night, guys, 30-year-old Lester Sanders Jr. was shot about 9:15 p.m. Wednesday in the 3300 block of Sablewood Drive. That's on the northwest side. His death was the 7th homicide in Rockford this year. There were 27 homicides in Rockford last year. According to police, the shooting stemmed from what began as a fist fight between two teenage girls. A crowd gathered in the street, and shortly after the fight was broken up, several gunshots were fired from the street. Police do not believe that Lester Sanders Jr. Was involved in this incident. No arrests in this incident. Again, anyone with information, give us a call at 815-963-7867 or call Rockford Police at 779-500-6551. I know the following day, last Thursday, Rockford Police Chief Dan O'Shea and Rockford Mayor Tom McNamara basically issued a statement saying this kind of conduct is unacceptable, that Rockford Police are dependent upon information from the public. And again, no details are too small. If you have any information about these two crimes, give Rockford Police a call or certainly call CrimeStoppers.
And the two incidents you talked about there were 4 shootings, right? In the matter of
I think there were a couple of other incidents that involved injuries.
There's one right down here at Alpine and Harrison.
Yeah, a woman, and this was like 5 in the morning. A woman was in her vehicle. She was hit by gunfire in the area of Alpine and Harrison on the southeast side. I want to say about 5 o'clock in the morning this past Thursday. And to my knowledge, Tom and Joe, the police have not made any arrests there. And again, I believe we've had 7 homicides in the city of Rockford this year, a couple in Winnebago County outside the city of Rockford. And once again, give us a call at CrimeStoppers, 815-963-7867. One other incident, Rockford police are investigating a Saturday night armed robbery in the 4000 block of Auburn Street. Police said in a statement they were dispatched to the area around 8:02 Saturday evening. Police were told 2 gunmen confronted 3 people, demanded their cash and telephones. The victims cooperated and were not injured. Police said the suspects fled the area. You know, police always tell you to comply. That has to be very frustrating to be... to have somebody, some punk, say, point a gun at you and say, "Give me your cell phone, give me your wallet." I think the first inclination is to resist. But police say, do not resist. Your phone, your wallet is there's something that you can get back. There's some, but your health is priceless. Mm-hmm. So as frustrating as that is, you want to cooperate with these thugs, and hopefully police will catch them. We're looking for the following 4 individuals, guys. 27-year-old Cornelius Matlock is a black male, 5'7", 200 pounds. He's wanted for aggravated battery. 47-year-old Dawn McManus is a white female, 5'4", 220 pounds. She's wanted for theft. 31-year-old Christopher Hillhouse, white male, 5'9", 175 pounds. He's wanted for a probation violation. And 26-year-old Billy Manning is a black male, 5'10", 140 pounds. He is wanted for fleeing to elude. If you have any information concerning the whereabouts of any of these 4 individuals, or if you have information concerning the homicides we've been talking about, or any kind of criminal activity, typically at CrimeStoppers, we get a lot of calls from people who are concerned about what they believe to be is illicit drug activity in homes or apartments in their neighborhood. This is something that you should not put up with. Rockford Police, Winnebago County Sheriff's Police encourage you to call them or to call CrimeStoppers anonymously, 815-963-7867. If there are tips, typically it's vehicle activity, short-term vehicle activity. Cars pull up, either people get out, stay for a couple of minutes, get back in their car, or in some instances, people actually come out of homes or apartments, kind of lean into the driver's side window. There's a discussion going on. There appears to be some sort of transaction going on, an obvious red flag. Do not put up with that, because most people in this community are just trying to make ends meet. They want their neighborhoods to be safe, and this kind of activity spurs, in some instances, violent crime.
Sure.
And obviously, children should be safe in this community. Demand that type of safety, and give us a call at Rockford CrimeStoppers.
Absolutely.
And as you said, 12-year-old boy here, and sometimes that just, what can you say about that? One thing I want to point out too, Ken, on the website, you can submit a tip online as well via the rockfordcrimestoppers.com website, and also the Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Rockford Area Crime Stoppers. Nearly 2,000 people on that page. Very good. Ken, thank you so much for being here.
Tom and Joe, we really appreciate the time that WROK gives us each Tuesday. It's you guys have been wonderful supporters of Crime Stoppers, and I want to thank you for both.
Glad to have you.
Thank you both for your support.
Absolutely.
No problem.
Thank you, Ken.